Thanks for joining this snapshot for November 12th, Thursday. Well, last night I made a decision to suspend indoor worship through the end of the month of November. That was in response to two things. One is the positive case rate of COVID in Waukesha County. And the rate is 40%, which is huge. The church I attend in Michigan canceled indoor worship when their percentage rate of positive cases was 1%. And that positive rate has increased tremendously. Also, the number of cases has increased in Waukesha County, as you probably know, into the 500s from 300s a week ago. So I just thought it was prudent for all of us to suspend the worship indoors and all other activities indoor at Dr. Martin Luther Church for the next couple of weeks. That includes confirmation, service groups like bags, Bible study groups. We're just going to be careful and have to do some stuff by Zoom if we want to get together. I hope you'll be understanding of that. The suspension was also in response to an urgent message from our bishop. He sent a message over a month ago. The council talked about it extensively. They've had a couple of long meetings talking about whether to be indoors or not. Have decided to be indoors, but now with this second urgent message addressing congregations like ours, I think we just have to respond. And I also think that we're good citizens. Our governor has asked everybody to stay at home so we don't have the chance of spreading the virus. And I think we need to do our part as citizens. We're not any better than anybody else in the state when it comes to having to be cautious. So I hope you're understanding of that. In light of the indoor services being canceled, we're going to go to the online worship, of course. That will continue, and I hope you'll watch that. And we're going to start in about a week with daily snapshots again. And I have more time to do that since I won't be preparing the Sunday services. Let's see, what else can I tell you about today? I know today is the anniversary in 1880, 140 years ago, of the publishing of Ben-Hur, the great book by, I think his name was Lew Wallace from Crawfordsville, Indiana. And that book was so popular, and there was a Broadway play made about it that actually traveled around the United States. 21 million people saw the play Ben-Hur. They trained 8 horses to run on a treadmill to imitate the chariot race scene in Ben-Hur. The story of a Jewish slave revolt, and Ben-Hur, of course, was the leader of that revolt, and it was a parallel to the life of Christ, which was occurring at the same time. And so actually the title of the book is called Ben-Hur, A Tale of the Christ. I love the movie that came out when I was in junior high school, produced, I think, by maybe Cecil B. DeMille or William Wiley or somebody like that, but starring Charlton Heston. I actually went to the theater with a bunch of other people from our church, and I bought a book about it, and I read it over and over. I just loved it. I'm going to take off a couple of days. Larry Westfield, Pastor Larry Westfield, is going to do the online service this week, and I think I'll try to watch it on Netflix in honor of the 140th anniversary. Maybe it's something we all could do as we're indoors and need to get fed by a story of the Christ, a tale of the Christ, Ben-Hur. Let's close with this hymn. Healer of our every ill, light of each tomorrow, give us peace beyond our fear and hope beyond our sorrow. You who know our fears and sadness, grace us with your peace and gladness, Spirit of all comfort, fill our hearts. God bless you today, and thanks for your support and understanding in this tough time.